Yeah, well, speaking of winning ugly, Shane, let's kick it on down to Fayetteville, where my goodness, I was scared to death here. I was hyping up the Hogs all off season. Now they do get the win 38-17, but they were losing at halftime 10-7 to Rice of all teams. My God. I mean, they were throwing out linebackers left and right. That certainly didn't help. Grant Morgan got thrown out for targeting. Bumper Pool got thrown out for
Stupid. Yeah.
targeting. My God, I mean, targeting in Arkansas for some reason they can't go a game without the refs flagging them 20 times for targeting. But and
Hmm.
KJ Jefferson, man, I've been hyping him up. Not his best game, but I think the fact that you come out here and again, this is something we talked about. We didn't think it would be an issue, but we noted it several times. Overlooking Rice for Texas. I'm not necessarily saying that's what happened, but clearly
Hmm.
they were not ready to come out the gate in the first half. They were very sloppy. But the fact that, and I know it's Rice, so I'm not sitting here trying to pump too much smoke up Arkansas, but if you play this poorly and you win by 21 and you break Cousin Shane's lock of the week curse, I mean, I think there's a lot to be happy about, just given the fact that how strong you finished and dominate the second half.
Mike, I'll let you guess. Who's my favorite player in the SEC right now?
I would have to say Jalen Catalon.
Yeah, I could kiss him on the mouth, Mike. I'm telling you, I was freaking out, and there was a lot of folks online, saying, "Hey, Shane, you can never bet on Arkansas again. Yeah, you've got your one lock done. Never touch him." Man, this thing came down to the damn wire as far as gambling. Now, there was a moment. There was a moment I actually thought this was going to be a ball game. I thought there for a moment that Rice actually had a chance, and I hated that I was saying that to myself, but I don't know, man. These guys, they rallied, and that's one thing I like about Arkansas is just the these guys just they do things as a team. It feels like the team gets stronger, not individuals getting stronger. The whole group just said, "Hey, enough's enough. Let's put these guys away and let's focus on next week." And I think that's what they got caught in, a little bit of a trap game. But when they started playing some damn football, some Razorback football, they just manhandled Rice, and thank God they decided to score a touchdown there at the last. I'd like to thank Sam for not taking a knee, even though the announcers were trying to get him to.
All right, Shane, let's kick it over to Sam Pittman real quick. His comments after the game on and what he kind of his message to the team at halftime.
Sam, on the special teams, you still had some hiccups there in the first half. You had the block punt, the fumble on the kickoff. Of course, Austin Nix got it, so it didn't hurt you that bad. But just what did you think about the special teams? Did you see that coming? I mean, just
Well, I told I said, Rice is kicking our butt in special teams. They were more urgent than us. They blocked a punt on us. We just missed a block on the outside. I mean, that's all it was. But I mean, people go through games and don't get punch blocked, and we need to be those people. And we need to hold on to the ball when we return it, and all those things. There's a lot of bad stuff out there that look like, as a head coach, that it wasn't a very well coached football team, and that's me. That is nobody else. That's me, and we'll get better. But I'm so proud that we came back in the second half.
Coach, what was the message to the team at halftime?
We just made a lot of mistakes. The one thing I learned a long time ago is you got to figure out what's really the problem, and really how big is the climb, because we as coaches, we can bury these guys and you're down 3 to a team that you're supposed to beat, and you can bury them. Well, the bottom line is you score a touchdown and you're ahead. You know what I mean? So we talked a lot about adjustments from our coaching staff. I mean, you got to look at a mirror on things going wrong. You can't just go, well, he dropped a pass, he did this, he did that. That's coaching. I mean, and we talked about run the ball up the gut. And we were trying to get the ball outside too much. They had more speed, not size, and we would run the ball outside too much. So we talked about adjusting that, run the ball right at them, get KJ involved in the run game, And that's what we did. And our defense continued. They had the one bad play that left the guy uncovered on the post route. But other than that, I thought they played really well. We had to get better on defense too now. But at least at the end of the game, we finished the game. And I mean, you can't play an entire game and only talk about the first half. You know what I'm saying? We did win 38-17. There are some good things to build on too. And we'll do both of those.